you have a lot of people, a lot of people know who he is. Actually, no, you have no idea, you have nothing, you have no place, you have nothing, and they just say like, okay, just stay here. So we just got like a lot of people who are actually covered by the police because like terrorists or something like that. I mean, we have some lot of them because lots of them they gave everyone what's the word? They just get everyone in there. What did you say?
Nothing.
So that everyone could come to Germany, and that even if you don't have an ID or passport or something like that, to say like, hi, my name is. So okay, we have these people, and that's a big problem. Explain, okay, you come to Germany, you don't have an ID,
I'm gonna say, alright, look, when I was 16, I was looking at colleges, and I wanted to go to college in Germany. It's very expensive, but
yeah.
and I wanted to work there, and I was looking into it, and if I wanted to go to Germany, you have to get like you have to get like a whole bunch of visas and paperwork, and you have to, like, a 2-year-long process.
Hey dude, I'm back.
To get in the country. But if you're from Saudi Arabia or fucking Iraq, you could just walk right in.
Fortnite.
I think they fly in, land, and once the tarmac, they're on German soil, claim refugee status, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, you have a lot of paperwork. If you have a lot of Germany, you want to stay here to Germany, studying or something like that. You want to work here, like that. And but the web saying just everything like easier for them, so you don't have to do so much paperwork, come to Germany without an ID, without a passport, because you just like, hey, we had to like run away from our country, I lost my ID on my ID or something like that. And they accepted and said like, okay, here, take the money, there's your shelter, and welcome to Germany.
Yeah, sorry, can I say something? Most of the family from Germany too. I'm from Germany. Hey, everyone. Most of them, say they're from Syria. If they're not. So if they're not flying and they're flying their passports, like you have to and they just come in and get their place in foods.
So if I live in Syria, do you think I can get in? Get a house?
Try it. Yeah.
Grow a beard.
I'll be right back.
But you have to look like someone from Syria. So if you're like, I don't know, if you're like an Asian people, like.
But I have a unibrow.
That's good. Yeah, so your chances are pretty high, I think. Yeah, of course.
Everyone from Germany wearing ski masks.
That's true, dude. They are.
Let's go.
Thank you. So I've got a question. No, I'm not British, actually. A Kiwi, New Zealand. Anyway, no. As to what is a perfect society, and if there is such a thing as a perfect society.
Well, first of all, there can't be any confidence.
Oh god.
All basic needs are taken care of, and people afford them. Start trying. We
That's
get
Star Trek, bro.
We get
That's the
people.
Federation.
Actually following their passions, and we get this of every area.
Yeah, but what about beliefs and religion?
Oh no, fuck those. Those don't belong in a big society. Yeah,
But
get rid of it. Yeah.
using, I need to be, I was meaning by using the people of today, our general world, okay, and why is that?
Possible.
Make weed legal.
Because of that guy. So
Okay.
he's a good example.
Let's do baby steps. Be legal.
It would take okay, so once all basic needs met, it would take a couple of generations before people adapted and started actually pursuing their passions and not just being
Well,
Fucks. You know?
so you're saying
like
that
three, fourth generation.
It would not be we wouldn't be the ones that saw it happen. It's not.
yeah, no. So there is a
And it's a logical one.
In the eye of the
Oh no! Because you'd always be striving for something better. No such thing as perfect, but there is a much better society for sure.
What about a society that agrees with everything, like everyone?
Sure. Well, they would.
Possibly, I
Everybody,
imagine.
see no innovation whatsoever.
the Constitution.
You'd have people making, someone agreeing with them, and then our society would collapse.
A society of yes.
Yeah, everyone.
Oh yeah, that sounds
Everybody
like
goes
a good
gets a
idea.
coffee at the same
Yeah,
time.
water the plants
Yeah.
with Gatorade. It has the electrolytes they crave.
Oh yeah, put somewhere else too.
What? What?
I imagine
Sorry?
there'll always be sociopaths at the head of society somehow, unless you
Well, they're the ones
find
that
a way
do
to
the
skim
job
those
the
out.
They're the ones that do the job best.
Truth. That's true.
They make the decision for large groups of people without letting their emotions get involved.
Okay, here's a different
They float
topic.
to the top.
agree.
Go ahead, man.
Okay, we're still talking. No, just a
Oh,
random
were
one.
you? Were you,
Right.
Mr. Fancy Pants?
Oh, no.
He's a Kiwi. It's how they
bit
are.
off
It's on an
Shut
island.
up.
I was wondering
Concord.
if you should feel sorry for killing an animal.
I would
For
say-
example,
Yes.
a cow.
Yeah, you should. And, I mean, even if you're gonna eat it, you should like show it some respect and be like, sorry, man.
So don't kill it
Get off, you piece of
inhumanely.
shit.
Can I just say something about meat real quick? I'm a meat cutter, even though Nat Fly doesn't believe me. And every now and then, like, you just have a chunk of meat, and you just kind of toss it around. Sometimes, and I have to like think like this is part of the fucking animal, and I'm just like spitting on it, like tossing on the fit and shit. Like, you know,
What?
Yeah, no.
Jesus.
I live on a beef
Vagina
farm, so
wrap,
that's
what is your
why.
problem?
no, like
I live on a beef farm, so that's why I just brought up the topic.
What do you usually conclude
Get
after
the
the
fuck
photo
off
meet
the
thing?
stage, you faggot.
Whoa.
Does it hurt your feelings, or
Oh.
are you just like fuck it afterwards?
Well, I mean, like, to me, animals, like, for example, the cow, it's not conscious, like, it doesn't know it's a cow, you know?
They are conscious, man.
Pretty darn aware.
Well, I mean,
Cow, maybe,
himself.
but
they don't know what they are. They've just got it implanted in their head. Eat grass, drink water, have a baby, and moo, you know?
Animals, NPCs, is that what you're trying to say?
that's
That's like a very
state of mind.
I don't think a cow really cares whether it's alive or not.
Exactly. You're
Exactly.
I don't think it, I
old
don't think it
tenant
comes up.
interpretation of.
I think it came up, it would
Animal
care.
ethics.
If it knew it was gonna die, it would care. But in general, it's happy living life.
It can feel pain. Comparing animals to NPCs, it's a bit of a sociopathic analysis of things.
That's exactly where serial killers begin.
Your ass, mate.
Exactly. Once you start building other things are comparable to NPCs, that's whenever you get to kind of a sociopathic mindset where you just believe that. You know, that was actually
You're
cool.
You're the one telling the story, mate.
Oh, was it? I
Can I ask
100%
a-
believe
can I
that
ask a-
'cause you said that.
A question for the room.
Yeah.
Do you respect sentience?
I respect.
Ooh.
Yes or no? Do you respect sentience?
That's a weird question.
Because if you say yes, you just say set of respect has that mean sentient means.
I options to that, I reckon. I mean,
So then we're talking about
Really?
scales of sentience.
Where do you draw the line? Dogs?
depending what it is, honestly. Say
Yeah,
like
right.
because I mean
Alone?
so a pet cat, right, has more value than a cow, right? We don't really have pet cows in the house, you know, or pet dogs. Yeah. Well, people value them more,
Well, dogs
right? Because they're a household
worth way
pet.
more than a cat in meat.
Yes, and meat, but I was meaning as
Dollar value.
humans value
Connection it to-
pets more, you know? What? Huh?
What about the Indian people?
Cows are actually very
So
effective.
you're saying you have to have an emotional
Yeah, the thing
connection
is
to it?
the
Yes.
cows take up less
Well,
room than
the,
goats.
it's different for everyone else.
Humans first.
It's on the floor.
I agree. I agree.
Cat owner.
I agree.
I think it goes humans, then gorillas.
I've got
then
5 cats,
fucking
by the way.
dolphins, Maybe
No, I'm
some
talking the guy who
mammals.
said his cat shits on the
3 dogs.
floor. That just means he sucks. That's okay, I forgive you.
I mean, you
litter
can
box
fuck a
is
cow, but you can't fuck a cat.
Oh,
You can try.
I throw out something again.
Cat.
Coco the gorilla had an IQ of 78. The human average is 100 whenever you measure it. That's not a line
Technically
divide.
retarded.
Who the fuck said you can't
Whoa.
fuck a cat?
Yeah, but
well, what that means is Coco was smarter than a lot of humans.
Yes, it does actually. Most of sub-Saharan Africa on a test.
Jeez.
No, I'm being
Got a
serious.
hole, you can fuck it.
I mean,
68 is I think the lowest on
I
most.
mean, if you want to talk about it, what? So you can fuck a water bottle, you're saying?
well, you can, I can't. My dick's too big. Yeah.
Speak
Get
for
some wide
yourself.
mouth water bottles, man.
Yeah, dog.
I need a
You
now.
know the average deck size is like 5.5 inches for Americans?
I'm like,
Whoa, okay. Racism. Let's talk about racism. Does anyone stand for racism, or do they stand
Yeah,
against
the
it?
race.
Fuck niggas. Yeah, no, hold on. I prefer
racism's
my
fucking
racists
stupid.
loud, because then you know which ones they are, you know?
yeah, true. Thanks, Trump.
Like,
I mean-
I don't want my
okay.
racists being in secret.
Let's. Okay, so.
Yeah.
Okay, the word nigger, right? Is it okay if a white
the
man
N-word?
tells a black guy, "What's up, nigger"? What's up?
If you have a TV
Okay.
series.
So it's okay for a black
No,
man.
I think it should be okay to say nigga, but it's also stupid and worthless and not.
What if a black guy and a black guy were just talking and then you're like, "What up, nigga?" You know? Is that
They're
okay?
a
They
bunch
do
of
that all the time.
racists.
in my neighborhood.
They're trying to take back.
So do you
was
think
meant to
they're allowed
destroy
to
them
use
and make it their own?
Yankee, dude, all went
Anybody's
to
allowed-
town.
like the gays, because gay was
I guess I didn't plan
a
that one
slur.
out.
It's
What
a
about
very
the gays?
offensive slur. Oh, the word gay.
Okay. What about it?
They. No, it was. I mean, it was meant to be offend them. The homosexual.
For black in
Yeah, it
Spanish.
was like a
My dude, I'm gonna
What? Really?
roll your eyebrows.
situation.
Wait, Mayate?
Oh no, I've got muscle spasms.
Eyebrows are
Sorry.
out of control, my dude.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. I'm trying to take pills. I've been starting to take some pills for them. This sort of work. I mean, sometimes they go crazy, you know.
Too much
Pills
Adderall.
for those, I got fucking rock hard.
Yeah.
I personally, I kind of like the word nigga actually, and I don't mind it in music
Why?
or TV shows.
It rhymes with a lot of other words.
I think nigga is like
It does.
Nigga.
like when you're roasting someone, you just have to end it with like yo nigga, like it's just a good word.
Yeah, right. I like it when like girls say it, other girls being like bitches.
That's the term.
Nah, it's just funny, you know.
What's up, bitch?
And how do you call two niggas
What's up,
fucking?
man?
Because you want to get them in the sheets anyway.
Does anyone else want to get on the stage, or does anyone want to bring up another
That's the most
topic?
confident.
Yeah, there's three people online. It looks like. Keep.
Okay, I'll leave the stage unless anyone wants to ask any questions before I go.
Please get off the stage.
Have you met the Flight of the Concords? Are you guys friends? Oh,
Hello there,
Wanted to
everybody.
meet
Hello.
hey there.
I,
Okay.
Goodbye.
I have no idea what I was asked.
You look
so
like
I
a
guess
KFC, Mr.
I was aiming.
He does not
I was aiming to
look
look
like
like.
KFC guy. What the fuck are you talking
I was
about?
aiming to
Love
look
them
like
KFC.
like Yosemite Sam, but I
It just looks
completely-
like some dude in a cowboy hat.
Black people
Yeah.
like KFC.
You look like you're
I-
a very
So we're back to
tired,
the nigger talk.
worried man in a cowboy hat.
He looks
Yeah,
like a
something
robot.
like that.
Or
Yeehaw,
Hallucinate.
I think
motherfucker.
the face model looks like it has like cancer, or AIDS, or something like that. It's been going through treatment. You know, like,
but, no.
I'm
I think you have
Texas
the hat
cattle
on
man.
because maybe the chemo is messing with your
guys,
hair.
No, you're way off, man. You're way off. It's someone who's been a functioning meth addict 20 years, but he just lost his job because they caught him doing meth.
I think
For
he's
real, I
think
completely forgot what I was gonna ask about. So I guess ask a question because I completely forgot what I was gonna say.
How do you feel
How
about the word
big's your
nigger?
vagina?
I don't know.
the ER version.
Yeah.
It's just kind
I
of
like the
worthless.
erotic English where you elongate a vowel.
Yeah. But okay, I feel like the different endings make it sound differently, but it's also like it sounds kind of ugly, and I feel like you can say it if you want, I don't care, but just kind of the history behind it makes it kind of like don't.
It's like,
It's
why would
exactly-
you
I
say
think
it?
it's pretty fair
Yeah.
to say that, yeah.
Exactly. Like there's
It should be
not-
allowed, but why would you?
Yeah, exactly. Like you should be able to
Word,
say
that's
whatever
really
the hell you
good.
want, except yelling fire in a crowded movie theater, bomb threat. You can say whatever you want. Like that's perfectly fine.
Like, I'm
it's
allowed
just-
to call my mom a stupid cunt, but I feel bad every time I do it, you know?
Wait, are you saying that you do that on the regular?
It
Or?
doesn't seem to stop you.
Way
though.
too much, guys. Way too much, guys.
Okay. Oh,
Like, she's not even, she'll just call me up and ask me how I'm doing, and I'm like, I can't control myself.
so now I've got an idea of my audience. So yeah.
cool.
Cool.
We solved that problem as a group.
Yep.
Yeah.
Put it in the box. It's done with.
Now let's
Racism
talk
is
about
over,
let's talk
guys.
about your
It's
meth
solved.
problem.
Racism is over.
Perfect.
Like watching a Nicolas
We
Cage
solved
movie.
racism.
Next question.
I just knew I'd be involved in that.
Well,
What do you think
we
about
solved-
that, man? What do you think?
My eyelids don't exist.
You lost.
I lost them back in NAM. So now I just kind of.
Oh, what unit were you with?
Huh?
G unit.
What unit were you with?
G unit.
78th Light Unit or Division?
G unit.
Damn, that sounds
That's
fast.
the unit.
I was in the G unit. Unit, bitches.
Moon Unit?
Oh, Pantaleon, you're back. You came crawling back, did you?
What?
Pantaleon.
I think there was a spider hiss.
Crawling back.
I just joined the first lobby that popped up. Who are you?
You were here before, you son of a bitch. And you left.
Hey, what was I saying? Like, what kind of
How
mess was
dare
that?
you?
probably
you
said
just
the
talk about
N-word.
alien abductions constantly. Just kicking me off stage. Yeah, that was literally, that's not that long
Let's
ago.
talk about alien abductions.
Abductions, real stuff. What
Let's talk
happened?
about vegetarian.
Vegetarian alien abduction happened.
Cows
they
abducted by
probe
aliens.
squash.
Wait, hold on. Are we talking the vegetarians getting abducted by aliens or the aliens?
No, it's vegetarian abduction. Like they're abducting plants and
They're
probing them.
abducting. Oh, okay.
Catastrophic for farmers.
Oh, I thought they were just using
Exactly.
Oh, I'm sure.
They're fucking melons.
I think they're
a
trying
bunch of
to leave a
sickos.
message.
Yeah, the message is we're horny.
Yeah.
Want to fuck something.
Cause plant just like
potato.
yeah, it's a vegetarian alien abductions are I entirely agree with this sentiment.
They got the resources.
Hey, what's your name? Red Beef Dog.
Report for DD2.
I want to know what Japanese porn star.
I look like what? Japanese pop star?
70s porn star.
Oh, yeah. Well,
So do I. So do I.
Is your name Rimshot or something? Is that your industry name?
Does it look like me with the settings and camera?
Oh, Rimshot Esquire. He's
I'm the
lawyer now?
70s version, and the guy in front of me version is
You know,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Plenty of guys in the 70s. What camera?
I was
That's just called having a joke, man.
Okay, dude, it's the fucking lighting, okay? I have a full head of hair. Don't bring it up again.
Just lighting.
Yeah, you look like the guy
Fucking
off
asshole.
of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
I do.
Yeah. Very
My-
attractive. I'm a very attractive man.
My goal is like Sam.
Talking about Johnny Depp. I look like Johnny Depp.
Mike's like Lebowski. That was my goal, but
the cowboy.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Not like his style. Like his style.
it's Colonel Sanders because I have a mustache.
Where's my chicken colonel?
Oh, shit.
the ping is too damn high.
Have you ever shot a freak?
A couple times. I mean, okay, let's be honest. One of those fun activities is cow tipping. Just go and tip.
Hey, what you got going on in the background there, man? I heard something.
Oh yeah, no, that's not anything. My brother is having a party. So
Oh, he didn't let you come
I'm
out.
visiting. Yeah,
You gotta get off the computer and go get laid at the dorm, dude. That's how
No,
these
Yeah,
things work.
yeah, one of those guys that are partying with your brother.
no, they're
Yeah.
unlikely, and also it is a lot of guys. You are correct about that.
Hey, older guys are hot, right?
To some people,
Typically no. Typically no.
just like 19-year-old boys are into Sam Elliott.
Yeah, I think Tom Hanks.
Listen, man, all you need to do, listen, man, you need to slowly do, man.
Gotcha. So like,
Try
he's amazing.
barking. Or growling, I mean. Growling.
Start by listening as you talk to them about something. Then you move on to putting your hand on, like, very confidently, and you just leave it there. You leave it there while you tell them a story.
What is going on?
Grab them by the pussy. Oh, is
Just
that?
telling you.
I recognize
I
that.
don't. Who's doing that?
So, what I got for story is dudes at this party.
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys playing like a flippy cup or something?
Yes, actually, they were doing that earlier. You are correct about that.
Sounds fun. It's a good way to get drunk.
Yeah, it is, but it's like
It's too bad Guitar Hero isn't a thing anymore. That was fun.
actually is.
So, I'm gonna also bet you have a bought at Walmart ping pong table with marker on it.
No, we
Fuck
just
yeah.
used like a regular.
If you didn't, then fuck you, man.
You don't know how college is done,
He has
dude.
the official beer pong table, endorsed by the first institution itself.
Oh, not too much, is that?
No, it's just a wooden table.
Fancy pants.
We use regulation cups in this house.
Regulation
Play
cups.
guitar, go money.
Osiris.
Can I get on?
Yes, sir.
Osiris.
Chairs.
Yes, sir. What?
Guitar, man. What's up, guitar?
Oh, it's my only friend. It's all I have with me.
Can you fuck it?
Well, I mean, it isn't.
Yeah, yeah, you can.
I like to put my thing inside.
Wow, I
Why
never
you
thought of it
shaking?
that way. Thought
Kind of get that emotion. It feels just like home.
Of course, it does feel like home. Just like, yeah.
you should probably just be a normal person and rub it on some furniture.
No, stuffed
Well,
animal.
it's not.
you fucking
Okay,
animal.
first of all, yeah, what kind of person ruins their family furniture?
Yeah, grab a stuffed animal and ruin that.
You don't want him to sell it from you, right?
Yeah,
Make it unsellable.
My cousin
Yeah,
has a
exactly.
retarded stepbrother, and he used to pull his thing out and hump the cat, and he also on the cat. They were afraid to sit down everywhere.
Well, I would be too. I mean, it's an understandable situation.
My buddy, my best friend, his brother had cerebral palsy and some brain damage, and he had to have a plastic cover on his mattress, and anytime I slept over, we were all in the same room, and every night, like clockwork, about 20 minutes after the light was out, you'd hear crinkle, 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 crinkle. Ugh.
Now that's just
It's gotta be one of those weird moments when you sit down, you
no. Who said that?
No.
Who said that? Did the cat vomit person?
In the bag.
Yeah, it was the guy in the back. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Whoever said that, why do you sound like Hank Hill?
He doesn't. Until you racist.
Just like that dude from MASH, though.
I don't know. Why'd you say Hank Hill?
He just has a Texan accent. It's not Hank Hill.
Senator
No.
Like Hank Hill.
No, he's got the same gentle.
No, he doesn't. See, that impression was way more like Hank Hill than that guy.
And
Yeah, I think that was pretty goddamn
Can you turn this
prejudiced.
into Hank Hill impression?
Yeah.
are we doing a Hank Hill
I'm trying to look like
competition?
Trey Gowdy, motherfucker.
Now I see it.
I don't know why I haven't been.
How's that whole thing going, by the way?
Bobby, whoa!
Bobby, you can babes on my bed with your Chinese girlfriend.
Peggy,
Whoa!
The first one.
Wait, Ocean.
Peggy, I just had the worst dream. They outlawed propane.
What about propane mixers?
They outlawed them too.
I'm the narrow urethra.
I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
That's probably one of the best ones.
Oh.
Get off stage, you suck.
Alright, goodbye.
Vagina rag. Everybody, it's vagina rag.
Do we have to have this discussion every time I
It's
come
gonna
on
catch on,
stage?
man. It's gonna
Yeah.
catch on.
Probably not if you dress like a normal person.
I am just like a normal person.
He
What the
is
fuck?
dressed like a normal person. That son of a bitch.
Yeah. What are you?
Stunning and
1800s?
brave, and his name is Vagina Rag.
You asshole.
Named Caitlyn Jenner.
No.
Stunning and brave.
Can I just bring up a story here? It's not political or philosophical.
That's so brave of you.
I'll be
Essentially-
the judge of that.
The guy cut a trainer for me, like a
He doesn't cut me. He's a liar.
yeah, I'm mostly. But as a pervert, it's fucking weird. Like every time like a mildly attractive woman would walk in, he'd like follow her around the store. It was fucking weird. Anyway, we were cutting a piece of top round. That's a meat cutter lingo. He, yeah, exactly. There's a piece where the muscle connects, and he cut it open. And when you cut it, I mean, it looks like a vagina, all right? It kind of does. So he went on for like 20 minutes about it sticking his finger in the piece of meat, saying it was a vagina, and putting like a piece of fat in there, saying this is the clit. This is the clit. Haha, look, it's a vagina. Let me remind you, this guy is like, he's 55, all right?
Oh God.
Have you reported him to the police? No.
So people like that who are older
Reported to the police for figuring
hit on women
meat for pig.
constantly. I always
He does.
They always end up turning into pedophiles.
He
Realize
probably
that?
is.
Well, that doesn't make any sense at all.
Well, I
See, they're hitting
Really?
grown men constantly, and then they just suddenly turn into a pedophile.
Trey Gowdy would know, though.
It's good cover, god damn it.
I mean,
Okay, man. All right,
Actually-
settle down.
I think he actually likes older women, actually. He told me, All I know is do not buy meat in that store. That's all I'm gonna say. Sorry about what?
Any EPA inspectors in?
Yeah. Talk about some for the vegan audience.
Brexit.
Broccoli.
I don't.
How do you spell
feel
potatoes?
Anyway, I can't read. Sorry.
P-O-T-A-T-O-E-S.
Yes, sir.
What are we talking about? There's nothing political happening.
Oh, whoops.
We were talking about liberty.
Oh fuck! I'm on stage. Holy shit. Oh yeah. What's? I'm really more into Sugma.
What's Sigma?
But really, my favorite thing is Fugma.
What's Sigma?
Whoa!
I'm more into Laugh-At-Ma.
Alright, so I do have a serious question. So, how do you guys feel about non-profit organizations, Goodwill, and Salvation Army?
I think they're national security threats.
And, okay, give me good reason for that.
Well, maybe not, Goodwill, but other NGOs are a great way to get into a country.
Yeah, okay. I want to talk about vegetables now, and particularly vegetarians and definitely vegans. There's an issue here because they're so hypocritical. Like, if they don't want to kill, you're killing the vegetables here. You might as well eat the ground or something. I mean, you can't eat meat. That's killing
animal.
Yeah, no. I mean, use the whole animal if you must, but, the vegetarians, vegetables have feelings too, okay, man?
In a brain.
Yeah. No, I think life, you take away life, then that's harming people. I mean, it's sin against yourself.
Yeah, fruits are that's a guilt.
No, fruits are also sentient, and they also have feelings too.
No, man, the plants actually make them so that
So what do you
animals
want to
eat
eat?
them.
So what?
And spread their seeds. Like that's the plant wants you to eat.
I'm just being sarcastic here. I'm not sure if you guys knew.
How
But
about
I'm just kind of
regular castic, alright?
I'm just being kind of like autistic here, being every word here. But you meant?
That's right.
I don't know, I was memeing last time, but this time for real. What do you guys think? Either one, all women are queens, or two, if she breathes, she's a thought. Thoughts?
Somewhere in between.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
You can't pick that. It's one or the other.
Is there a scale?
We are in this is a binary world. It's one or the other.
I feel like there's a lot of men who just alternate between those two
And the binary-
philosophies.
Yeah, I
throughout
think
their
she
lives.
can go. I think she
Like
can
as soon as
switch
they get
between
fucked
them.
over, they're like, they're all bitches. But then they fall in love again. They're like, you'll save me. You're everything.
This is definitely
I love
it's
my
unhealthy.
wife.
lived a
It's
few
unhealthy.
times.
All these
fucking-
women just need to
It's
stay in the
codependency.
goddamn
It's called
picture.
codependency.
You think I'm married or not? Just curious.
I would
think
say
you're
I
married.
hope not. For her sake.
Somewhere between 7 and
Breeding.
and you're on here.
If you are,
Well-
you guys got married too early.
Well, me and my wife Peggy, we've been married for about 13 years now.
Holy shit! How does he do that?
What's that?
Who did the thing? The Hank Hill.
Oh, that was me.
Oh my god, he did that.
That's pretty good.
Oh, thank you for.
Hey, Bobby, it's not healthy to wear underwear.
Bobby, it's not healthy to wear women's underwear. Where?
Good at all.
It's alright.
Bobby?
Practice that one.
Yeah.
Been over. Fine.
Not cancel it, recommission it.
Okay, can we bring up the fact that they canceled that show to put on the Cleveland show? The Cleveland show.
Yeah, man, I tell you about that damn bullshit, man. Dang old Cleveland show.
It should have been like a Cleveland miniseries. That'd have been great.
Now, here's the thing. I don't dislike African Americans, but I just like propane better.
You have a talent, sir.
Yeah, right? Mike Judge, hire me. King of the Hill, season whatever's the next season. I'll be Hank.
Idiocracy.
Seriously. Well, that's a movie that you should rewatch yearly, honestly. And it's slowly becoming a documentary as the world turns.
They used to be such extreme characters in that movie, and now it's like, oh, I can see who that's making fun of.
Yeah. And, oh my God, what was it? I mean, Camacho, right? Camacho, he was a WWF.
Trump.
Yeah, I mean, he was a WWF wrestler, right? It was almost like foreshadowing. Yeah. Fucking hell. Was he a porn star? I don't remember if Camacho was a porn star. Camacho was holy shit. Yeah, yes, you put me.
I believe he was a wrestler and a porn star, if I'm not mistaken.
Which, you know, I think should get somebody the job for presidency. Myself.
I loved the court system worked in that movie.
President Dwayne Elizondo Mount Herman.
Like this.
Oh, what a name. The court can clearly see he speaks like a fag. His shit's all fucked up.
That was a great fucking movie.
God damn, but we're going there. We are headed there. And we deserve it. And it's okay, I guess.
I don't deserve it.
I
think
not me.
Correlates to
refuse to be
remakes of
lumped
Jurassic Park movies.
You know, I've correlated frequency of horse ownership, like the density of horse ownership, with the density of tornadoes. So I think it's pretty likely that horses actually cause tornadoes, and the media, they're afraid to talk about it. You know, I mean,
chaos theory.
All right.
Let me ask you this: you ever seen a tornado where there's not a horse?
8-year-old daughter to bed. She's so needy, you guys. She's like, I'm hungry. You haven't fed me all day. Fucking little bitch. All right.
Dad, let me out of the basement. I'm tired down here. It stink. It's dark. It's wet. All right, useful fury. Here you go, buddy.
Hey, if there's a woman in the middle of the forest, a married woman, here, and she makes a sound, is she still wrong?
She's obviously a thought.
Yeah, but is she
Probably
wrong?
taking the D.
Yeah. That's a good enough answer.
Hi there, it's me again. Once again, I forgot what I was gonna say, so ask me some questions, friends.
Where do you think the first nuclear weapons exchange is going to take place?
Nuclear
By exchange, I
weapons
mean war. Or people
gotcha,
shooting at each other.
Well, okay, from the way it's looking, it's actually not going to be North Korea and the US, considering the admiration that our president has been shown for the man. They seem to be getting along well. Honestly, it's probably going to be Iran and the US, if I'm...
No, it's going to be Iran and Israel, and then the US.
All right, real talk.
Well, if Israel to be involved, they might as well just hit Palestine, because that's...
I would say Pakistan and India.
That's actually an interesting point. Yeah, that's an interesting point. But India would probably go for Bangladesh, not Pakistan.
Both.
I mean, hit both sides if you're gonna.
Would you rather sweat mayonnaise or would you rather sweat ketchup?
Oh, sweat. Okay, this one's easy. Sweat ketchup, you can like wipe it off really quick, and if something saw red on you, you could be like, oh, it's just bleeding, it just happens. But if it was mayonnaise, people would just think you're constantly dripping on everywhere. Like, that's a genuine problem.
You'll never be able to wear white
Real
again if
talk
you sweat
right here,
ketchup.
yeah. Yeah, it would like come out of everywhere. It wouldn't be like, oh, he's just bleeding one place. It'd be look like you're like Carrie covered in blood.
Like your skin's
Well,
red
yeah,
or
but
something.
Carrie was a pretty kick-ass movie.
It would actually be really weird. It'd look like first, wherever you start sweating normally, would just start pouring out ketchup. Then you get drip ketchup out of your armpits, and then you get ketchup on your brow. It'd be a mess.
Well, you could...
Big boss decide to sweat mayonnaise instead of ketchup.
You can just use mayonnaise as a lube and become a salamander person.
I feel like towards ketchup though, that I think the mayonnaise would smell worse as it like dried. versus,
exactly. That's a big
That's the
problem as
point.
well.
It just rots easily.
But okay, real talk. Why can I sweat mustard?
Why can't you what?
That wasn't an
Sweat mustard.
option.
No,
That
that's
was
why I'm
not an
asking.
option.
Why can't I sweat mustard? Or like relish?
All right. Here's a more like actual. Would you rather have to have like everybody be able to see your internet browsing history for an entire like the last 12 months, or not be able to get online for another 12 months? You have to choose.
Oh,
one of these.
easy. The first one.
Dude, both. Choose
Like
both.
everyone.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. You don't have anything bad in your internet browsing history if you use incognito.
Oh, but I mean, I'm saying hypothetically, like the what the ISP has for your shit, not what incognito.
Oh yeah, either way,
you know?
I don't care because
Like if the
everyone
Russians
knows.
posted your internet history on WikiLeaks.
Yeah, I just
like your Pornhub viewing history for the last year.
Yeah, it's not. That's pretty standard stuff for me. There's nothing weird.
Shit, bro, you need to get less boring.
Yeah, dude. Looks up weird stuff.
What about some Let's Plays on that website?
So let's
What?
People just like post views of just YouTube videos in there, just so they have somewhere to put like full copyrighted videos. And, you know.
Nope.
I got a pretty good story.
All right, you go ahead there, buddy.
Serious, your mic really quiet.
Oh, what?
No, the other guys.
Your mic's like
He's
almost
stuck up on
muted.
stage.
Is it good now?
Just
Yep.
a little bit quiet.
All right, that's okay. Don't worry about it.
I mean, like it's you're like whispering compared to everybody else.
How about now?
Oh, I'm better.
All right. Any more questions?
What were we talking about?
Are you from Nebraska?
No, it's actually I'm from Texas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Would you by chance be from Arlen?
Oh, actually, I'm near the less hick part of it.
You guys hate niggers too.
Are you near Fort Bliss by any chance?
You're not from
no.
Dallas, are you?
No, Dallas is a soulless, terrible city. Dallas is the
He
worst.
said he's from Toronto.
I'm from Toronto.
Toronto, Texas.
Not one of those hippies from Austin, are you?
There is Paris, Texas, yeah.
No, not hippie from Austin.
Niggers.
Oh wow, we got a fun guy in the
You
audience.
must
They
be
have
Houstonian.
ladies down there who
Yes,
don't even
yes,
shave
I
their
am.
armpits.
He's from Edmonton guy.
Are you from Woodlands?
No.
Yo, we got a fucking snake in the back.
Your mic is really quiet.
Mine?
Being racist is funny, or are you just a shitty person all around?
Yeah, that's my question.
Person all around, honestly.
That's what I thought, but it kind of seemed like.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah. So I try to bring it out on other people.
It's a
good.
I mean, that's
projection
alright,
type
as
of
long as
thing.
you're admitting it.
Should start
Yeah,
with getting
bro.
a haircut, and then you'll feel better.
Yeah, it's first step to
Yeah,
recovery.
probably should.
Small steps, dude.
Small steps.
How do you shake your head like that?
And a lot of
You
wine.
just hold down with the mouse.
Any other questions you want to ask the crowd? I'm gonna send Fiji up.
One more question. This is a real one. What are you guys' opinions on the Beatles? Like in terms of just
They're Justin
like,
Bieber in a nutshell.
My
I
opinions on
really-
the Beatle are this. I am a walrus.
Think about it.
I am the walrus. Cuckoo, Pachoo.
Look, I like
That's a-
all kinds of music, country and western.
I like we have both kinds of music here, country and western. Yeah. So also, who's the best Beatle?
Who's
This
the
one
best
should
who?
be obvious.
Probably
Beatles.
still living.
Bro, the Beatles are just like Justin Bieber. Think about
The
it, they're a
best
boy
Beatle is Ringo
band.
Starr.
They only attracted girls.
The best
The answer
Beatle
is
was,
George.
Peter, the guy that quit before they got.
Oh, the drummer, the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was actually a good drummer. Yeah, I think that's all my time for today. So
Yeah, let me up there.
I will be returning to the audience. Next up we have the illustrious Fiji Water 420.
All right, I got.
Question: why are you so
Shoot.
expensive, and are you actually better than regular water?
One, because it's artesian water. Two, of course, because it's the most aesthetic of waters.
How can
So-
you explain being
So
bottled in the
Congress
state that
drinks.
you're sold up?
Say it again.
How can you explain being bottled in the state that you're sold in, yet calling yourself Fiji water?